Hello, Aquas. What's up? Welcome back to the Ascended Souls Journey. I am Alexis Ray, your favorite reader on YouTube. And it's June. Can we fucking believe that it is June? Well, it's not June when I'm recording this, but it's June basically. Tomorrow's the 31st. We got one more day. This year has gone by so quickly and so many things have happened for it to only be June. Let me just say, Aquas, our energy has been heavily affected due to everything that is going on in the world right now. I'm praying for y'all, praying for myself, praying for everyone in general. Let's just try to continue to be the peaceful beings that we are. I'll say that and leave it at that. If you are new to my channel, hello, thank you for being here. Even if I'm not the reader for you, I hope that you can find and take something from all of this. My love reading for you guys, Aquas, did really, really well last month, and I'm going to continue with that series. I have said it in a couple of my other videos if you guys haven't watched them, but if you do have any negative comments about me, about what I'm saying, about my channel, please keep them to yourself. I really try. This is my safe haven. I love doing this for y'all. So can we just all try to keep it cool and neutral? Because I'll just delete your comment and keep it pushing, honestly. So I'm saving you some time is what I'm saying. But yeah, thank you for the love, guys. Thank you for everyone that has reached out and got a personal reading. If you would like one or interested, my website and everything is below in the description box. And yeah, we're gonna do it just like that there. Let's get into it. What is going on for the month of June for my Aquarius collective? Spirit, please give me the messages that I need for my Aquarius collective for the month of June. Show me the cards that I need to see. Bless me and bless everyone watching this. Show me the messages that I need to see for my Aquarius collective for the month of June or whenever they see this, okay? All right. Thank you, Spirit. We're gonna get into it. I know we got some good things coming, Aquas. We have done a lot of releasing. We have walked away from a lot of things that don't serve us any longer. We are setting ourselves up on a path to be enlightened and to help heal those around us, period. Okay, so that's really what we were put on this earth to do as Aquarians. Okay, and Spirit, just give me one more card. Okay. Oh shit. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Summer or Ace of Cups, okay? Opening your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. So I feel like a lot of us are, a lot of you are paying attention to your psychic abilities a little bit more than usual. You're tapping into your gifts instead of ignoring them, and I'm very proud of you on that front. This doesn't always have to be love. It could just be you revisiting a situation from your past. It could be with a family member, with work, with anything, or it could be a relationship, or you're starting a new one. Maybe you guys have met someone new and you feel like you've healed, and now you're, giving it a shot. So we'll see what the reading has to offer here. Okay, so your energy surrounding the month of June is Jesus Christ. Your energy is the Six of Pentacles, Aqua. Okay, so we getting some reciprocity. All right, the good you do comes back to you, an unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying debt. So this is just the good karma that you have put out into the world coming right back to you. And it can be in the form of money. It can be in the form of love. Just abundance overall is what you're getting. And just in true Aqua fashion, you're going to be pouring it back out into those in your family, in your support system, in your group, So that is great. It's a feeling of reciprocity, a feeling of balance being restored. Is how y'all rocking with it. So maybe you were dealing with somebody in the past and it was a one-sided relationship, and Aqua, you were the one giving them so much and feeding so much life into them, and now they're kind of coming back around and like, I miss my Aquarius, and they're trying to offer that to you with this Ace of Cups being on the bottom of the deck here. Okay, but let's see what happened in the past here. All right, in the past we have the King of Summer or the King of Cups. I'm hearing that this may have been your energy, and let me just say this. Just because it's a king, I feel like I should not have to say this, but I got a comment on one of my videos recently, and I'm like, y'all, come on now. Just because it's a king does not mean that it's a man, and just because it's a queen does not mean that it's a woman. Energy is fluid, and you guys have to take these readings as they resonate, seeing as they are general. Okay. So, in the past, we have the King of Cups, honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted, romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So I feel like this was kind of your energy, Aqua. Either you or someone in your life is very emotionally mature, very emotionally aware, and you use your emotions for the betterment of everyone around you, and just really try to nurture people. But I don't see it in the cards yet, but I'm hearing that wasn't reciprocated, or it wasn't, it was taken for granted, I'll say. So for the present energy, we have the Three of Cups. Okay, so either y'all have Cancer in your chart, or you're dealing with Cancer or a water sign. I keep saying Cancer. You're dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Okay, so some of y'all are dealing with that. This is the Three of Cups. So right now, this is the card of celebration. You're feeling good. You're happy with the way that your life is going. It can also be the card of reconciliation, coming back together. It's newsworthy celebrating announcements such as weddings, graduations, births, friends you cherish. So you're spending a lot of time with the people that you care about. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So what I just heard is, just because you went through something, it hasn't changed your heart, and it hasn't changed who you are. You still are that same emotionally mature person, and I am proud of you. There is so much water in this reading. Jesus Christ. Seven of Summer or Seven of Cups. This is opportunity. This is a lot of options. So if this is something with career that, maybe you put your all into, now you're reaping the benefits of it. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing options. And we tend to do that, Aquas. We are in our heads 90.99999% of the time. So I think Spirit is kind of urging you to get out of your head. It's also showing you that you have a lot more options coming in than you may have expected, okay? If this is in the case of love, like maybe there's some suitors that are trying to date you that you didn't really see coming towards you, or maybe it's this person that's coming back that you didn't see coming towards you. So your outside influences, we have awakening or the Hanged Man. Change the way you're looking at the situation, embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. I feel like someone is trying to come back around, or maybe someone is trying to come in, or just an opportunity is trying to be presented to you in general, but you are taking the time to really see it what it's for, and see it for what it's for, and decide if it's the best thing for you. So whoever is viewing you from the outside looking in kind of sees a little bit of stagnant energy, but it's for the best. You're using the things that you've learned from the things that you've gone through in the past, Aqua, and using it to the best of your ability to make sure that you are respecting the boundaries that you've newly set for yourself. Proud of you, okay? But what Spirit wants you to do is pay attention, because we have the moon here. The moon is secrets. Powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of fear of worry, understanding the truth of the situation. And that's why they're seeing you as this stagnant energy, because it's like, oh yeah, that's cool. Like, you want to come back now? I gave my all. The type of person that I am. You see me out here with my girls, or you out here with my boys, and I'm celebrating this summertime. We having a good time. You see me living it up. You see that I got all these options, and now you trying to, bring some reciprocity back into the situation. And now I'm looking at you like you crazy, like, I love you, I care about you, but I'm not sure. And Spirit is asking you to, again, look at the situation a little deeper, because there's something that isn't being revealed to you. Okay, we're going to clarify and dive into that. But as your outcome card, we have strength. So I see here that whatever it is, whichever road you choose to go down, it's going to be for the best of you. And you, again, are going to use the things that you've learned from your past experiences and be triumphant in this, okay? And I'm hearing that it may just be a new love situation for you at the end of it. The strength card says grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. So yes, I feel like y'all are putting everything that you put into that situation back into you, and now this person is just kind of like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't know how to react, because you've always been that one to overextend yourself. So yes, Aqua, do what works for you, boo. Okay, period. All right, let's dive into this. Spirit, can you clarify this King of Cups or King of Summer in Aquarius's past? Where is this King of Cups coming from here? All right, first card out, we have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? The Seven of Swords and 2 sevens, okay. You guys may want to check that out, what angel number 77 means. All right. And the Four of Wands. Okay, so for some of you, I feel that if this is a situation with an individual, which I'm hearing it is, you put a lot into this situation. You planted the seeds and you waited for them to reap the benefits, but you know, maybe they haven't yet, and you're getting kind of worried. So now, yes, you are the King of Cups, but you are putting those swords up because you want to make sure that you protect yourself, or maybe like you dealt with something in the past with this person and it caused you to kind of put your guard up, and you're like, nah, I'm not fucking with it. But deep down, you know that this person may be the one for you, or you really care about them, or you seek some type of stability, but you're trying to protect your naturally loving and giving nature from whatever, you know, could be lurking in the shadows. It's like you know that something may not maybe too good to be true, but you know that something may be off, and you really just want to protect yourself. You don't want to repeat the same patterns. You don't want to go through the same cycles, okay? You've learned from your mistakes, all right? Maybe that's gonna be the title of this. You've learned from your mistakes. Spirit, clarify the Three of Cups for me, please. Clarify the Three of Cups or the Three of Summer. Why is that in the Aqua's present for this situation? Death. Okay, so you're celebrating because you just went through this major transition. You went through the grit, you went through the mud, and you have emerged as a new person. You left the cocoon, you're now the butterfly, and you know you're happy in who you've become. You set your boundaries, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? And if you haven't reached that point yet, you will be. You will get there. Okay, you're just going through a transition. You are closing out cycles in your life. All right. Okay, Page of Pentacles. And what else do you have for me here, Spirit? And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so yeah, so you closed out that cycle with the Death card, and now I feel like you brought this new offer, this Page of Pentacles offer to yourself, or maybe someone is bringing something to you. But I feel like when I'm seeing this, I'm thinking more of self-care, especially with it clarifying the Three of Cups. And you are spending time with people that feed your soul. You're spending time with people that give you the nutrients that you need as a human. You know what I'm saying? People that make you feel good. And you know, if you feel like the wheel isn't turning in your favor, it will, and it's just a process. But for some of you, you are reaping the benefits of the wheel turning in your favor, and things are working out for you. Like maybe you're getting you got a promotion, or you got a new job, or the business that you just started is booming, or whatever the case may be, you know. But you're celebrating, and you're not really letting anybody, you know, come in between that. Like you see the people that are lurking in the shadows, and you're like, nah, I'm not here for it. Okay. Spirit, clarify the Seven of Cups for me, please. Spirit, clarify the Seven of Cups here. Ace of Pentacles. All right, you got some new opportunities coming that you didn't even realize. You don't even see it coming, all right? The Hermit. I feel like you took the time needed to reflect and restore yourself. And if you haven't, like I said, you are doing that as we speak, okay? And the Chariot, look at you. Okay, so some of you guys definitely do have Cancer in your chart, or you're dealing with a Cancer. But yeah, you know, you went through that situation. You felt the pain with that Death card. You felt that transition, and you knew it forced you into a hermit mode. It wasn't even like you know, wanted to go into it. It was something natural, and you went within, and I feel like you guys were working on yourself spiritually as well. Like you guys are going through like a full spiritual awakening right now. And with that comes blessings, because you're starting a new cycle. Spirit is giving you everything that is owed to you, everything that you may have blocked with other situations. You know, like there are people that we can't take with us into the next phase of our life, and once you decide to let that go, then the Chariot comes in and you can hop on it and keep it moving, and it's going to move along a little quicker. So with this clarifying the Seven of Cups, like you guys are on a fast track to having abundance, to all these opportunities, to people seeing you in a different light, to, you know, fame, fortune, whatever the case may be, whatever it is that you desire. After you let go, after that transition, you're on the fast track to that, okay? Spirit, clarify the Six of Pentacles or Six of Autumn for me, please, Spirit. All right. Ace of Cups. Okay, so either someone has returned, or this is like a new love where you're finally feeling reciprocity. But we got the Ace of Cups coming out twice. There's definitely some love and emotional fulfillment happening here for you guys in June, Aquas, okay? Five of Cups, but somebody is all right, give me 1 second. I think, okay, so this message that I'm getting right now is for someone specific. So there was someone in your past that you really cared about, that you really thought was, you know, your Four of Wands, or you still think is your Four of Wands, and now you've met someone new that treats you amazing and gives you everything that you could have ever wanted. But in the back of your mind, you still miss that person. You still feel like they're your person. There's still an attachment there. Spirit's kind of asking you to let that go. If this person is the one for you, then they will come back around. You just have to enjoy what's in front of you right now, and be appreciative of what you're being given right now, and don't take someone else for granted. Don't put yourself in a line of negative karma, if that makes sense, okay? Spirit, clarify this Hanged Man, please. Clarify this Hanged. Actually, you know what? I need one more card for... Sorry. I need one more card for the Six of Pentacles. Give me one more card for the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so I feel like you are stuck between the old and the new a little bit. Although you're being given everything that you wanted, you're still trying to find balance, and you're juggling maybe the old feelings and what's in front of you right now, which is fine. We get it. We're human, you know, but the Spirit wants you to follow your intuition. You know what's right for you. You know who's right for you, and you know that there's certain things that can't be taken away from you no matter what happens. Certain things are destined, certain connections are destined. So know that, and just do what feels right. Do what makes your heart feel good, okay, Aqua? Now, Spirit, clarify the Hanged Man or the Awakening for me, okay? King of Wands. So maybe this person that's trying to come back in has that King of Wands energy. Maybe they're a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you're just kind of giving them the side eye. Like, yes, you may present yourself in a way that is very charming, in a way that is very like sexually attractive, but I know that at the end of the day, that emotional attachment isn't developed. Like, that emotional stability isn't developed. So I'm kind of taking a step back and putting this on pause, okay? The Star. You coming out of your own reading? I'm scared of you, Aqua, okay? Yeah, you've done the necessary healing to be the person that you need to be. And this person, like, didn't I say that this person like sees you shining? They see everything that's happening. They see the star that you are, and now they want to be a part of that. And you're like, I don't know. Oh, shit. That wasn't right. Okay. Look at you again coming out of your own reading with this Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is like, nah, you fooled me once. You're not about to get over on me again. Like, I've been through this. I can look at this with less emotion and more logic, and you're definitely not about to play me. I see what you're doing here, Mr. Charming, King of Wands, but we're not going down that road again, okay? Period. All right, Spirit, clarify this moon card for me here for my Aquas. What are you trying to tell us? What do you want the Aqua Collective to do as far as this moon card here? Ace of Wands, okay. Temperance, okay. Okay, give me one more card, Spirit. One more card. I will fully explain after I get this last card, because that just threw me for a loop there. Okay, so like I said, Spirit really wants you to take the time to analyze your options, because you are looking at things from maybe even a skewed point of view. Spirit really wants you to change your perception and not really hold the things that people did in the past against them, and really use your intuition to make choices and make decisions here, whether this be in love or whatever the case may be. You guys are kind of all over the place this month, which is fine. I get it. But really wants you to take the time to rest and really think about things before you make the decision, and kind of take the blindfold off. You have this guard up, like you've had guards up the entire reading. You have this guard up, and Spirit just kind of wants you to look at the situation from a different set of eyes with this clarifying the moon card. Because once you do, you'll remember the peace and the balance that you received from going through that transition, and a new beginning will be able to start. So maybe it's that this person, really has changed, and this person really is the person for you. Or maybe it'll be you deciding between these two people and deciding to, go with that person that you feel like is your person. But either way, it's going to be like a peaceful new beginning. Whatever you choose is just up to you. I'm happy that you guys are taking a little bit more of a logical approach. I'm happy that everyone is seeing your star power and your star quality, but don't let things go to your head, and don't forget about your intuition. Again, we are learning from the things that we have gone through this month, okay? Or not this month, but just in general. We're learning from the things that we've gone through. Spirit, clarify the Strength card for me, please. Why is this here as the Aqua's outcome for the month of June? Clarify the Strength card for me, Spirit. 5 of Swords. Hierophant, okay. Everything is fine. Nine of Wands. Give me one more, Spirit. And the Fool. Okay. So I am hearing that in this, whatever this situation is for you specifically, a lot of you guys felt defeated by it in the past. And it took you, the cycle. What Spirit really wants you to know is that the cycle has ended. Yes, you felt defeated in the past, but you persevered through anything. You are strong, you are resilient. You can have anything that you want, and you can't let the energy of the 5 of Swords, the energy of this like trickery and mastery take over, because you're bigger than that. You're a warrior. You could fight, and you will fight through all of this, okay? You're going to use your strength for good. You're going to use your strength to usher in the commitment and the new journey that you seek. I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel like a lot of you feel the need to kind of be on guard with people or certain situations, but Spirit is trying to tell you, you already know what to do. There's no need for that. There's no need to be cunning or to kind of have that wall up. There's no need for that. You already know what it is. You know who you are, okay? I'm happy that you all are working through those experiences. I'm happy that you all are going through this transition and you're putting that self-love and self-care back into you, but don't let that turn into, cutting down other people. You can cut through the bullshit, but don't cut down other people, especially those that you know in your heart may be right for you or, may add something to you. Not everybody deserves to have the on guard version of you. I know you've been hurt, but that's not the way to, move about. All right. But I do see with that Hierophant, I do see, a commitment coming in. So if this is love or even if this is a career, you may be signing a contract or something. But, it's okay to look into things. It's good to look into things, but just know your limit. Know when something is right for you. Trust your instincts and trust your gut. Okay, Aquas? Angels, can you give me some advice for my Aquas on this situation? Give me some advice for my Aquas for June. Okay. Meditation brings answers. So if there's any confusion about moving forward with this situation at all, meditate, ask your angels for a sign, ask spirit for a sign. You know what to do. Y'all are extremely intuitive, okay? You know what the hell going on, Aquas. The situation will improve, okay? Some of y'all may still be going through that transitional period where you feel like, what the fuck is going on? My life is in shambles. I don't know what the fuck to do. But Spirit is here telling you that you are coming towards the end of that and you're going to make the right decision. Always. Y'all are in recovery. I'm telling y'all. And it's a beautiful thing. And a lot of things come up while you're in that. You're releasing a lot of childhood trauma. You're releasing a lot of baggage. So you will revisit certain things, and Spirit just doesn't want you to revert back to your old ways, okay? Last card out, if you believe, all right? You are, baby, abundance, okay? We manifest so quickly and without even realizing it. So please pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to the words that you're speaking. Pay attention to how you present yourself in certain situations, Aqua, because we are a vessel. All right? Our thoughts become reality. And I know if you're watching this, I know you know that. But just Spirit is just telling you to pay closer attention to it. That's all, okay? My soul sister Shelby, she gave me this beautiful deck. It is the Power Deck Oracle cards. I'm gonna pick one card for my Aquas just to give you a little bit of closing energy here. And this one just kind of popped out, so we're gonna go with it. This is the photo here, and it's trust. How fitting. In love, there must be trust. Without trust, there is no love. Jealousy is an illness of the mind and the heart. Trust lives in the lodge of your innocence. Hioka is a warrior of the Native American tradition, forgive me if I did not pronounce that correctly, who goes into battle backwards on his horse with a broken lance, knowing that the Great Spirit will protect him. It is the kind of trust that you need. The imbalanced aspects of patriarchal history resides like stone carvings within each of us. Welcome the new aspects of feminine power to your being, even though they may seem foreign. Trust in the ways of divine power and the Great Spirit. Know that you are made of this divine power and live with the trust in your heart. Okay, Aquas? You got it. You know what to do. Trust yourself, trust Spirit, trust your intuition, okay? I'm sending you love and light. If this video resonated, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. If you'd like a personal reading, all that info is below. Aquas, I will see y'all in a couple weeks for your love reading for June, okay?